Hello, beautiful Pisces, and welcome back to Intuitive Energies. Yeah, absolutely. What a beautiful, beautiful reading for the Taurus full moon. Of course, it's a beaver moon. It's the industrious moon, the one that builds dams, the one that has a practical plan, the one that's rooted in the earth's energy, and it's wonderful. Now, if you haven't seen this morning's reading, I would go see that one first because all of these cards came out and that would be explained there. If you go on my playlist page, it's the video right before here. Apologize. I'm having conversations with somebody who is offering healing suggestions. So you might hear that in the background. I promise I won't leave you until the reading's completely through. All right. So here we go. Pisces, going to take from the Sacred Travelers. Okay. Wondrous universe, walk in beauty. It's always important to remember that. And who do we have here? Who do we have here? Is this Merlin? Looks like Merlin. Who was Merlin, you guys? Well, he might have been a magician. So we got the card of Magician coming out. Walk in beauty and walk in power. If anything, this reading was all about that. It was about finding your power and really utilizing it, Pisces. Okay? Look at all these colors. Look at all this weaving of these beautiful colors that you can find on this card. You are beautiful. You are all powerful. You have the wand, okay? They're showing me that you have the wand, but some of you don't even know you're holding it, is what I'm hearing. You don't even know you have it in hand and that it's shooting up power all over the place. You're just kind of walking around thinking you're powerless and you have the power. I can see trails of the stars and everything, that energetic, that energy that's floating. Okay, you can't see it, but it's trailing behind you. So make sure to look back, make sure to look forward, make sure to look sideways, Pisces. Take a great big look because it is within you to be using that power and utilizing it and really taking advantage of it. This is what Spirit wants you to do. They want you to take advantage of this beautiful power, okay? I'm going to be using the Field Tarot. It feels very similar in simplicity, such as this. I'm really starting to like those decks, I have to say. I'm gravitating towards these, so taking a bit of a break from the Rider-Waite. I have enough of those anyway, of different styles, so. Alright, so the Field Tarot. Well, we have a double card. We have the Four of Wands showing up again. Okay? Double cards for me is an explanation that things, it's Spirit just reiterating, saying that you have stability. And again, it's showing the four elements. Okay? The four elements such as this. So, of course, we're talking about here, there's 4 sticks. The 4 sticks hold the table up. Okay? When you have a table, it's much better. It gives it stability. These 4 elements give you stability. Taurus in the new moon is really begging you to take a look at all your energies and really utilize all of them at this point to get what you want, okay? The practicality, the diving in deep to get what you really want. So this is time for you to do that, Pisces. It's a great big celebration. In this deck, you see this material linking. It looks like 2 of them. The others may be linked in the back, but we're not really getting that. Yours, what I'm getting, I'll just say what I'm getting from this. Having these 2 tied together, even if these fall forward, let's say, it's going to give them stability. Okay, so the 2 on the end are providing stability to the 2 in the middle as well. And I find that that's the different perspective. Instead of the analogy of the 4 table legs that all have an independent strength to keep everything together, it's also to mention that when these are together, if one should start failing, the other three can kind of just help out. That's the big message I get from that, okay? And again, that can be from the darkness and the light, okay? We have to take all points of view. Everything happens for a reason here. So it's very much, and it's written celebration at the bottom of this card, which tells me right away, celebrate your wins and celebrate the losses too, Pisces. It is showing you a way. It is showing you wisdom that you wouldn't have gained otherwise. If everything came easy, what would you have to overcome? How would you know how to overcome anything at all? And remember, some people may be looking for always the good times and the good things. The thing is that you didn't sign up for this when you came to this beautiful blue ball, this blue planet, okay? You signed up for lessons. You signed up for contrast. You signed up for good and bad, okay? Look at that. You have the two. The planning. So gorgeous, okay? So you have the One of Wands, the Two of Wands. You don't have the Three yet, but maybe it'll come out. Or did we have the Three? I feel like we've had the Three, but we do have the Three of Reconnection. Maybe the Three of Wands will show up. This is saying planning, okay? Things are coming in for you because you're planning. Oh, I see it. Your dreams need a practical plan. So plan ahead, okay? That's very kind of, sort of plan for the future. Plan for what you want. You have the magic within you to do it. You have all the pieces. And that's what I kept saying, and that's what they keep showing you. You have all the pieces of the puzzle. You have the full picture now. You can work on something. You have a leg up on things. Because people who have everything handed to them rarely know how to fix the problem. Okay? A lot of in society, they say that's what's wrong with culture. We have raised some individuals who don't always know how to get themselves out of trouble. Our ability to get ourselves out of trouble is what made us very creative to begin with, and bring on beautiful opportunities that keep on giving. Okay, those ideas, that creative process. Without the struggle, we would never be able, a lot of us, to do the things that we do. Okay, keep that in mind. Right. Those tower moments, those moments of everything coming to crash down around you, those lightning moments of instant clarity when that lightning strikes and you go, Eureka! The magic. Okay? We live in a wondrous universe with infinite possibilities. And this is your time to shine, literally, with this lightning strike. It's your time to clear away what doesn't work, and it's your time to plan ahead. So don't forget that, okay? This tower, they're also reminding me that the tower, for a lot of people, they go, oh, a tower, not another tower. Not a tower. Towers can be good, okay? People who win lotteries are having a tower moment, something that completely changed their lives. And funny enough, for some people, winning the lottery is not lucky at all. Okay, their lives change in a way that they never anticipated, and some people lose a lot over it. So maybe it is better to have something come crumbling down, like the loss of a job that is going to show you the direction into something that you're passionate about, to a passion work that's going to fulfill you for the rest of your life. At first glance, you would say the lottery winner has it, but if after 6 months he's so miserable, he doesn't think he can live anymore because he's lost all his friends, or he's lost all his money because he didn't invest it properly, this can be very devastating compared to somebody who's rebuilt their life to have a fulfilling one. So it all depends on perspective. Wow, there's quite something to ponder there with that card. Yeah. So be sure to know what you're looking at. At any given time, One or both of those can be a blessing. One or both of them can be a curse. Okay? And that's the beauty of this planet. It shows you. It shows you what you need to see. Oh. All right. Okay. So we have the King of Cups. Oh, here we go. There's another double card. Okay. So they want me to talk about, again, the King of Cups. The stability. And this card is marked by control. And this is right. This is somebody who is fully in control of their emotions, the master observer, somebody who does not lose control of their emotions. And in most cases, they can be the calmest person around when everything is falling apart. I feel that this beautiful, emotional, level-minded energy coming in is coming from the fact that you are sitting in a place of quiet and calm, getting perspective on everything. Like I said, it's like you have all the puzzle pieces now, and you can see that you do have all the puzzle pieces, which is half the battle. When you're looking at a puzzle and not sure you have all the pieces, you've got a long road ahead. But when you're looking at the puzzle and you know for a fact you have all the pieces, it's like almost putting all the border, they're showing me putting the border together. And you know that the middle part, this is a brand new puzzle, but you have all the pieces, you're going to get to the end. So even if it's a long journey ahead and things have to be put together to make sense, you know that you're going to get to the end of it, okay? You're trusting the universe as well to make sure that you have all the pieces. And you know as well that if you do not have all the pieces, that there's a way for you to find them, or there's a really big infinite reason why. Okay? All right. Everything is still upside down, Pisces. The cards are always coming in on the wrong side. I have to really look at them now. And the thing is when I feel I have them upside down, I look at them and they're right side up. So that's a message for all of us. I think the world is in a feeling of upside down and right side up. You have the Nine of Wands, resilience, right? This is a shout out to you, Pisces. Spirit wants to say that they've seen just how powerful and beautiful you are. Okay, the crescent moon at the top, it's really telling me that in the darkness, you've held on to the fact that you know what you know, and you've held on to it. You've held on to your beliefs. You've held on that the very best was going to happen for you. And you know what? That's fantastic. That is fantastic. And things are shaping up beautifully. I think this is the nicest Nine of Wands I've ever seen. That even in the diversity of light, there's still the yellow of sunshine. There's still that beautiful fire of passion. And even in the darkness, it just brings out the light. Okay? It just brings out the design of this beautiful crescent moon, this intuition. In the darkness is where you shine the brightest, Pisces. I've said this before. So you've really been resilient, and you've really gotten grasp of the situation. I feel, and I can hear, Spirit, that this is really like a big shout out to you, saying you are really fantastic. I'm going to put it here because I feel that this is beside you, the Child of Cups. You have held on to your beauty, you've held on to your dreams, and you've been really resilient and tough in the way that you've been doing things, okay? Okay, so you have the Two of Swords here, and it's decisions, okay? The two here is like that one sword that's up goes into an opportunity. This right away wanted to put it there. I feel the 222 is coming in as well, the numbers. You might want to tap into that, Pisces. This Two of Swords is making me feel less about a delay and more about taking a decision. I feel more of a fighter pose here than as a delay pose, especially with this one. I feel that you are putting up the swords to say, one of them may be bad, but the other one will bring fruit. I will persevere. I will turn this one leftover sword that broke my heart in all kinds of ways, even though I'm supposed to have won here. I'm seeing the perspective of what's fallen, why they fell, and why that was good for me. And I'm going to turn it into something. So the one turns into one, and I feel that's what you're putting up. You've made the decision that your life is going to be based upon things that you are going to fight for. Okay? Doesn't have to be a million things. Again, we're in a slow down version of what we're doing. We're really paying attention to everything that's going on. And the fact remains is that we're going to be very, you had the resilience card here. I feel like you're really fighting for what you believe in. And you're fighting for better in your life. And that's going to surprise people, because they're going to not, all they're going to still see is how the battle was like this, okay? This picture right here, whoa, this is really not great, okay? But you're going to show them, yep, but I turned it into this, okay? Because I took the decisions to make sure that this was going to turn into something fruitful. And that is really what I feel here, Pisces. Okay? So here we go. Let's keep going. Okay, we have the Five of Discs, another 5. 5, 5, and 5. And they're the, yeah. Which one's missing? We have the Five of Wands that's missing. Fives are all hard cards. But in this case, it's showing 5 discs of different colors. All very individual in the way that they are, but all the same. We could look at them and say they're alone in their colors and then in the way that they look. But if you look at them, they all have the very same pattern. And they're really not alone. They're all interconnected. Okay? This card says Destitution. What's happening is it's really pointing out that people cannot see a way out or cannot see the big picture. The destitution that is here is really hard. They're missing the sun that's shining above them. They're missing the fact that they're really all the same. They're not putting the pieces of the puzzle together. They're really not. Okay? But this isn't your energy, Pisces. This isn't for you. This is the people who look at the tower and only see one thing. Right? They only see the water that they have to go across. They don't see the transformation that's being offered here. Okay? Chance to renew and do something brand new. I'm going to actually get a clarifier for this. I don't usually do that, but this is a hard card. Okay? This is a very sad card. Right? Okay, we have the Three of Cups. It had already come out, a lot of doubles here. I did feel that it's people who are not able to reconnect with one another. This Three of Cups shows 3 very different cups. When I was talking about it this morning, I was talking about the fact that even though we all have different experiences, they're all shared within each other, and we can enrich each other in this. This case is the 5 is not being able to bridge that gap. And it's so sad because it leaves you feeling alone and destitute when in fact there's really no reason. There's how many people on the planet? How many energies? We could all be celebrating each other. This is what your mission is, to celebrate your life, everything that comes with, to share it with others, to see where your differences are not just differences but similarities. Even if it's in the road or the journey that you fought, okay? Even if it's in your trials, even if it's going, well, I've gone through this and I can help you, feel better in the place that you are at, okay? Even though it's not the same thing, even though you haven't experienced the same thing they have, okay, the wisdom lies in how you survived and how they can too, okay? What they can take out of the experience to get further ahead in their own lives. Okay, I'm going to pull one more card, Pisces. The Seven of Discs. I actually peeked this card when I was shuffling, and I was hoping it was going to come out because I saw all the chakra colors, okay? This is their alignment with just a straight line, and this is yours. Again, we have the 2. I find the 222 is coming, even though this is a 7 of Disc. And it's another card. This is perseverance. We have resilience and perseverance. You've known to assess things, even in your Piscean way, okay? With the Elder of Swords, you've been able to see a bigger picture of what's coming. You're seeing it, and you're embracing it. This is fantastic. I'm going to look underneath the deck, Pisces. I'm going to see what we can find here. Okay, so you have the Prince of Wands, instigation. The Prince of Wands, one of the first princes of challenge, that passionate energy that makes you go after the new, to make you explore, be curious. I really like this, and I feel that it does tie in a lot to the Magician. You have to be curious always about life, Pisces, okay? About what's new or unexplained. It's not always bad. You have to find different ways of thinking of things and figuring out what you really want to see out of your life, okay? Only that way do you keep moving into the next cycle, which is the World card, okay? The next cycle. You finish one, you go into another. How do you do that? It's always with the curiosity that you need to feel within yourself to move forward. It brings in a lot of momentum that you need to move forward. Absolutely. So keep being magical, Pisces. Keep moving forward. Keep doing what you need to do to get to where you need to go. It's as simple as that. And get a full picture. Always look at the thing with a great big open mind and be very practical in your planning. But remember, you are magic. So it's combining the earth and the spiritual to meet in the middle, to align all of the chakras and help you persevere in your true nature of seeing well above anything you need to see and understand. Thank you so much for being here. I'm sending you lots of love, light, and blessings. Take care, Pisces. I will see you tomorrow.